I am the Reaper.
Hey everybody, jdviper51 back with a little Banished. If I remember correctly, last time we put in a pasture and a crop field, squash, but we really don't have anything for the pasture. A kid named Canardo was born. We're doing pretty good on food and resources. I'm trying to get rid of this area, put a mine in. These guys are a little occupied right now, so let's let them finish their shit up. And yeah, then we'll put in a mine, start slowly working on it, because we really don't have that many people, so we'll start slowly. We'll put one guy in there and just make sure there's a steady income of iron. And then after we get a few more people, we will throw a stonecutter's quarry back here if we can. Okay. So we do need some more houses. Kind of bums me out. What do you do? I guess I better start my timer, that way I know when to stop. Or else I'll sit here and just keep playing and playing. And the way my editing thing's set up, I really don't want to do that because it's just the ultimate pain in the ass to try to edit 4 hours worth of gameplay instead of already segmented 20 minutes of gameplay. Oh, hey, I wanted the house there. What the hell? What the hell, man? Oh yeah. Alright, I go. We're on speed 5. YouTuberville. So I got one that I was doing by myself with my friend, Caitlin, and then I got one that I was doing on Steam, and then... Steam, jeez. Streaming it on Twitch, and now I've got this one, so... YouTuberville, that way I can keep it organized, baby. Late spring, we've got everything pretty much planted and growing. Good. Corn and squash. We're going to have to rely a lot on this until we expand further down here, because then this won't be quite so out of the way then. And I'll put another group of this stuff, the Forester's Lodge, Summers is an adult, and Stefania is an adult, so that's good. Let's throw some builders up, because I forgot to put builders on. Forester's Lodge, Herbalist, Gatherer's Hut, all that shit. Alright, I need a lot more houses because I need to encourage reproduction. Get that out of the way. Let's throw some... right there. So now all these kids are becoming adults. These 2 houses will go up nicely. Encourage more reproduction, people to move out. It's kind of weird talking about that. It's like, yeah, but build some houses so all these, young adults can fuck and have more kids. Ugh. Damn heathens. Because none of us ever did any of that stuff. Nope. We're all good kids. Yep. Alright, we got a shitload of logs and stone over here, so if y'all could maybe move some of that over here. Might help our production. Of course, if we cut all this down in this market, it might help too. Oh, good. A child named Lanabella was born. The name generator for this is so screwed up. Curtis and Adis. I like the graphics. They're fairly realistic. They're not super fancy. They just look nice. Just plain nice. Okay, y'all need to be getting the squash out of the ground. Unless you had a late start, what the hell. It's not like you had that far to go. We got storehouse right there for a reason. Why are the gather? Is this storehouse full? Oh damn, it is almost. Jeez, y'all need to come get some food from this place. Shit. A Ricky was born, and they do the name system because it makes it more personal, you know. Unless it's like demon or devil was born. I've had that happen. I don't want to talk to that kid. Stanley's become an adult. Sweet. We got lots of laborers now. Is this mine done? Oh, damn. Wow, that was fast. When I grow up, I want to be one of the harvesters of the sea. Little John the Fisherman. Guitar Hero 2, people. Guitar Hero 2. Pick it up. Just came out. No. Been a freaking while. Pisses me off that. Oh, Trader's coming in. Pisses me off they ever stopped doing the Guitar Hero stuff. Should have invested in Rock Band 3 instead, you know? If I would have known then what I know now. Alright, Mr. Merchant. It's tempting, but I can't afford it. No, thank you. Okay. Looking for cattle, specifically. Anyhow, yeah, as soon as I start expanding down here, probably with crop fields and whatnot, I will move another, or set up another operation just like this, exactly the same with houses and Forcer's Lodge, Herbalist, a Hunter, and a Gatherer right here to encompass this area. That'll really blow up then. Hurry up and get that shit out of there. Assholes, you left the bundle down here. Make me kick your ass. Child named Lolly was born. God. Oh shit. Oh shit. Glendale died during childbirth, so essentially we lost 2 people there. Great. But we got a kid named Bart. As long as his dad's Homer, we're fine. If it's not Homer, we know it was the mailman. That was bad. That was terrible. It's got a nice radius, that'll cover quite a bit. For now, until we can shift down in here. I can see this is going to be a problem now. There's these little tiny ridges we're going to have to avoid. Which is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Really, it goes quite a ways. That's a lot of area to put city stuff. And then all along this side we'll put gather sets and shit every so often. I haven't even actually looked. There's a big lake. Pocket of garbage over there. Oh my god, tons of stuff to the north. Wow. Yeah, we got a lot of room to expand. Gonna have to make some big ass bridges, but probably a couple bridges over here. There, now we have a market in operation. An operation market garden. Unfortunately, we don't have any gardens. Still doing okay on wool or hide coats. It's not going to be. People are not as productive with just leather coats. Essentially, I'd like to get, after I get the leather situation under control, I would like to get sheep for wool, and that way we can have like a nice insulated coat. I don't know how to say it. Houston was born. We'll call him Houston. Is he right there too? Yep. A stone. We're just not bringing in enough leather right now to sustain a decent amount of coats for this populace. So I may have to build some of this shit up before I first intended. I'm not going to be a huge fan of that, but what the fuck? What do you do? Running low on stone. Don't think I need to build a stone cutters yet with this pile of shit over here. Which now that it's early spring, I'm gonna have people move. All that. And also any iron in that area. I would like to have, please. Go, my little laborers, go. Elena's becoming an adult? Good, more laborers. Gotta keep the ratio of kids to adults at a decent amount. Yeah, I figured she'd move in here because Darwin was a guy and he was single, so. Let the summer go, take all this stuff out during the summer, that way they don't have to travel that far, they aren't worried about getting too cold. Remove all this, and then we'll start building some stuff over here. Unfortunately, I need the leather. I can't keep waiting. Just a long ass way to go. I'll have to make a road. I got to get the road here. Once all that's cleared, I'll have to make a road that comes out right through here and meets up, squares off right here. Keep it looking fairly decent. That's my OCD kicks in. No one believes I have my OCD that my parents or my mother side of the family's got, but I do. Child named Bree was born. Once I clear this, make this road, I'll square it off. Child named Airly was born. Good. Keep them kids rolling out. That sounded really bad. Walking along, people just dropping kids right out around the floor. Oh shit. Early was born. Oh, Dominic-y was born. See, I told you. Just walking along and plop. There they go. How's this storehouse? Storehouse is pretty damn full. Shift stuff into this storehouse. I mean, there's not a damn thing in this storehouse. Shift it over if you can. I don't know how. I don't know how the AI does that, if that's the way they do it or what, but they need to. This random dude running around. What are you guys doing? What are you... Oh, Shoshane! She's working, she's a laborer. Down here and collecting rocks and stuff, lady. You laborers need to break some balls and go do it, because shit's starting to Move along. It serves early summer now, so move your ass. Please, move your ass. Market fleshed out, looking nice. We are at the top of our tool amount again, which is fine. I'm going to leave it that way. I'd like to put some more tools into the trading post, but I think we're just going to leave it at that. Giancarlo has become an adult. Good, that'll help move along this process down here. I was hoping they'd kind of start up here and like work their way down, but it looks like they're kind of working from the side-ish. I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, this is going to be kind of boring for a few minutes here because we're just going to let this just get removed as best we can, and then probably early next spring, late winter, we will start making tee off this road and put some stuff down here. Foresters Lodge, hunters, gatherers, because if I've had crops go to shit, I've had herds go to shit because of like a plague or infestation or something, and the gatherers save you every time because they've got such a consistent amount. They do it consistently year round. Food. We're kinda, I don't think we're peaking out right now, but we're not doing as good as I'd like. I would like to have about 20 grand worth of food. 30 grand before I start really feeling comfortable. Oh, starting to harvest the corn. Shaylee's becoming an adult, working as a laborer. That's 8 of them. Move this along nice and quick. Child named Levante was born. Good dealio. Oh wow, we just dipped down to 3,400 food. Elmer's is becoming an adult. Go get some glue. Terrible joke. Alright, cancel removal at this point because we were too busy fucking about. Oh, shoot. Wool pepper plum. No thanks, buddy. We need cattle, man. We need cattle or sheep or some shit. Alright. Pretty sure I told him to leave. Oh, he is leaving. Alright, let's see. Don't want to overlap on that gatherer, so we'll put it right here. Forester Lodge and an herbalist. As well as a stockpile. They're there. A storage barn. And then a few houses. early autumn, and you fuckers haven't got the squash out yet. You better hustle up. There's 4 of you working the field. They ought to be out by now. Come on. Early autumn isn't bad, but we don't need an early snow or an early frost. Move your asses. Good. Yeah, the laborers will prioritize removal of. It's more of like when you scheduled it versus. Oh, this Isamara was born. It's more like when you scheduled the task versus the importance of the task. To me, building a building and constructing roads would be more important than dealing with removal of resources that weren't in the way. And that's what I would prioritize, would be removal of resources that aren't directly in the way. So. Alright, we'll call it good there, and we'll come back next time.
Hide us from the face of him that sat on the throne, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?